Palisade is a task manager app to keep track of our daily activities. On opening the app, you are presented with a sign up page. Enter the requisites, after which you are presented with the home screen. To create a task, press the toggle button and hit the task menu. Hit the plus button where you are asked to enter your title and description of your task. After filling it, press the add to create the task. The tasks you have created are stored in here. The task you tend to repeat can be archived. The archived task can once again be added to the home screen. Finished task can be marked as completed, which can be viewed in the completed task menu. The tasks are editable and deletable. Key store is one among the main features of our app where the user can store their credentials such as password. These credentials are end-to-end encrypted, hence the data stored here are fully protected. After signing out, you can revisit your task by entering the registered email and password. The passwords that are stored in the key store can be quickly accessed by long pressing on it.
Okay, now let us get into the discussion about how we authenticate valid users in our application. Since we use Laravel as our backend, Laravel is a special kind of framework which is built in PHP, which it gives us a functionality where we can use these authentication tokens like passport and JSON web tokens and everything. So in our application, we have used a special web token called JSON web token, which is actually used to authorize the user. Hence, we authenticate the user by use of this JSON web token. Basically, JSON web token is an open standard web token which defines a compact and self-contained way for secured transmission secured transmission of information between the parties as a JSON object. So, since we have used REST API, we will use only the JSON objects to transfer data between the server and the client. Basically, these JSON web tokens are here for two main functionality, which is to authorize the user, and it is to authorize the information exchange between the valid user and to the servers, since only valid user can give request to the servers and get back the right type of information that they needed. So basically, this is how we ensure security and authorization in our web app in our app that we have developed. Since the application's main selling point is the end-to-end encryptions that we provide, I am going to give a brief explanation about how we handle it in our app. So basically, how this kind of end-to-end encryption works is the data is encrypted in the front end itself, so that the data payload is fully even the data payload that is sent to the server is fully encrypted. So this is how the basically the end-to-end encryption works. In our app, we have used a special technology called crypto.js, which provides various encryption techniques, and particularly we have used the AES cipher encryption, which is an encryption algorithm widely used in many organizations to keep their data safe and protected from the exploitations that hackers can make. So hence, what I did is, whenever the user prompts in any data like title for a task and a description for it, I encrypt it with a secret key which is customized for a particular user, and I am storing it in the database. Hence, all the informations and all the sensitive information is stored only in encrypted form. And when I am getting it back as a response, what I do is I store the I have stored the secret key which is used for encrypting the data, and I am retrieving it, and I am using the secret key to decrypt the data that I have encrypted, so that the users can feel and see what they have typed instead of some random text or random encrypted text. So this is how I have managed to end-to-end encrypt my full software.